So, when did you realize you were funny?
I never realized I was funny. I just did the work. It was a process. It was a trial and error, and I think I got lucky.
Bassem Youssef was known as the Jon Stewart of Egypt. His wildly popular satirical news show brought smart but critical humor to the airwaves in the aftermath of the Egyptian Revolution.
The success, I think, was how much of a dialogue or conversation takes place after you say what you have to say. It's like it will be on the airwaves and on people's mind for days after the show. I think that the success was the ability to start the conversation, to ignite a certain issue or a certain debate about something.
Youssef's show eventually ended due to governmental pressure. He now lives in the US at a time when political comedy in America has renewed urgency. But his experience in Egypt taught him the limits of political humor.
I always say that satire and comedy doesn't really make the change. Hopefully it makes you aware and then you make the change. All right, so you've laughed, you've made fun of whoever you want to make fun of. What will be your next step? What will happen when voting day comes? I mean, it's great to be on your toes, like criticizing the government, criticizing the administration, the president. But if you don't take an action to change that reality, they're the ones who's going to be they're going to be laughing at you in 4 years and maybe 8.
Nobody says anything. محدش يتويت، محدش يتكلم، محدش يقول like, oh my god, فلان الفلاني جاي مش عارف كلام من ده بتاع.
A new documentary, Tickling Giants, chronicles Youssef's years putting on his show in Egypt. It's an intimate, funny, and harrowing account of the fight for free speech in an autocratic society.
ويخوض التجربة دي بعد كده يتكلم، بس وانت قاعد في البيت بتتفرج على التلفزيون.
A little known secret, like whenever I'm invited to screenings for the Q&A post-screening, I never watch the movie. I can't. I watch it once and I can't watch it again because it's very emotionally taxing for me. Because it represents like a window of hope that we all had, and kind of like somehow it was crushed. I'm not bitter. I mean, like, of course, like I reminisce about that, but like I don't seem bitter because you have to move forward. You can't be consumed by anger, disappointment. You move forward. You look forward for what's next for you in your new life in the new country. This is what you should do, because it's very counterproductive. Just like, well, like, oh, I used to have a show. It doesn't help anybody.